Hi, welcome back. So, here we are. I gotta go here so you can see it. We're at Mexican Hat in Utah. And it's a pretty nice spot. I'm gonna show you all kinds of stuff real quick. So we've got here, there's a river down there. We haven't been able to make it in because the brush is so thick that there's like no way to get through it yet. But I want to, so I can show you. But I'm not making any promises because we tried yesterday, it was not working. Yeah, we got like a nice little river, nice red cliff canyon kind of stuff. It's a pretty nice spot here. Downside, the downside is there's like no cell phone service. So, yeah, I definitely won't be uploading this here. So, what do you think of that, Bubba? Probably bad lighting. I thought this was gonna be a really good shot, but yeah, it just looked like I'm sitting here. It kind of drops off there, so it's gonna look real nice, like I was just hanging my feet off the edge of a cliff, but it doesn't look like that on camera. But yeah, originally my thought was I was gonna come on here and just fake it till I make it for this one. Just come on and be loud and exciting and everything, you know, happy stuff. We're so excited to be here. And I mean, it's a nice place. Like the first day we were here, there's a whole pack of deer that came out of the woods. And then right as they did, they were all just like right here, like kind of where I'm sitting, you know, the van's right there, right out the window. It was so nice. And I think there were like 6 or 7 of them. And then, because it started raining, there was a rainbow. But for the first time in my life, I saw the end of the rainbow. Like the way it was, you could actually see where the rainbow touched the ground here. And I didn't think that was a pot because I thought it was just like a visual thing. I didn't think it was possible to actually see the end of the rainbow. That's why, you know, that's where the pot of gold is, because it's not possible to get there. But no, we literally saw the end of a rainbow yesterday. And then, but then you get on YouTube, because like the van life stuff is cool. The YouTube stuff, I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy making it. But I do not enjoy the fact that I feel like all I can talk about is how stressful it is. Like, you don't want to hear that. No one's coming to my channel. Well, no one's coming to my channel. That's the problem. But even if they did, no one would be coming here to listen to me talk about how much of a struggle this is, because van life is a fantasy. When people watch van life videos, it's because they want to do it eventually, or they want, you know, they just want to believe that like this is just the best way to live, and you know, this is something to aspire to. And it can be, but like it's not perfect, it's not great all the time, especially because like you have to still make money in the world. And you know, that's why you'll see lots of those sprinters and really nice fans, because most people who do this don't need to make money because there's someone they're related to who just gives it to them. and they don't have to work for it. And I am complaining about that, but like nothing against them. I wish I could have been born into that kind of situation. I live in a van because I always wanted to do this. But then I set myself up into a position where now this is all I can do. Because when it started, I was living in a van by choice. And now it's not so much the case. I don't make enough money to afford rent anywhere in the country. So it's no longer, it's not as fun when you're not doing it just for fun. When you're doing it because you have to, because our whole system has crushed you down to nothing, and now this is the only way you can live. Because it's a great way to live until it's the only way you can. And then all of it seems a little harder, a little not as good when you know that there's no other option. If this fails, you die. Like literally, if my van breaks down, I've got nowhere to go. I'll just be on the streets. If this YouTube channel doesn't take off and start like, get monetized and all that stuff, I'm done with my whole life. Like your life ends at this point. It's not all fun and games. Like this is still real life. And for the people who are doing it because it's their only option, you do this when it's your last option. And that's a scary thought. It's really hard to like appreciate being out here when I know that like the real world is still out there. No matter how beautiful this is, appreciating the beauty doesn't pay the bills. And I don't want to be the kind of person who's like, oh, money's everything. And it's not everything. But you have to have enough to survive. And it's hard to make enough to survive when you talk like I am right now. Because this is why nobody watches my videos. Because I'm not on here lying to you and telling you that this is all good all the time and money just doesn't exist. We just live in a world without capitalism and just everyone just gets free money and you just get to do this for free. And that's not the case. And I should just be lying to you. I should just be telling you that it's all great and fun and that there's no problems that come with this. There's no fear. There's no dread, existential dread that comes from knowing that if anything in your life goes wrong, you're gonna die. Your life's literally over because you're on your last chance. And originally I thought I was just gonna play it up. I was gonna come out here, yell, be happy, excited, and just fake a smile so that I can get the views, because that's what you have to do. But I can't do that. I'm not the kind of person who can do that. I've never been able to almost said something I'm not allowed to say because it's all fake. You have to be fake on here if you want to make it. You have to fake it to make it. I'm not the kind of person who can get on here and film myself lying. I'm not a good actor. I've always been like just an honest person. I feel guilty if I lie. It doesn't sit right with me. I can't come out here and pretend that because I'm in a beautiful place, I'm living a beautiful life. I wish I could. Now, the reason I don't really have any money is because I'm not the kind of person who's willing to do all the grimy things it takes to get money. But then it sucks because I don't have money. Anyway, no one's gonna watch this. I thought I was gonna film more stuff, make it look more beautiful and have something cinematic, but really, no one's gonna watch it. Let's be real. No one's gonna watch this. I'm just an idiot sitting on a rock in the middle of nowhere talking to a camera and nobody behind it.